What's good, y'all? We'll start this off by telling you guys, without a solid foundation, you'll have a problem creating anything of value. And everything that we live in life is valuable. We buy a TV is valuable, chains, our homes, our cars, everything to us is valuable. But if you don't have a solid foundation, it's like, what are you building all this for? Then this all resorts back to, simplistic things like, self-awareness, mental health, loving yourself, loving thyself, all of these things do matter. Without a solid foundation, you can't have a good relationship, not with yourself, not with your significant other, not with your folks, and most importantly, not with your kids. Think about it like this, right? You're trying to create an image that you're trying to live every day that you walk outside. You walk outside and you try to keep this facade for the people that you're coming around. But your child that's inside the house sees the real you. Your child will become a reflection of you, whether you believe it or not. So you want to make sure that you're so consistent, so stern, so believable in your foundation that your child emulates you in such a way. You have to understand how important it is to love yourself, really care about yourself, and really be better for you before you try to be better for someone else. If you don't find the right person or the right people to be around you, people will come around to just leech off of you, and not on purpose. Some people never had a good thing in their life. Some people never had, the better things in life. So when you get it, you go all out. I'm raised in New York City. I go to college in Kentucky, and I find a place called Golden Corral. And I never heard of Golden Corral. It even looked good on the outside. But when I walk inside, they have everything. Mac and cheese, chicken, ribs, crabs, unlimited sodas, biscuits, Chinese, like that's just to name a few. Now when I walk inside of it, that was just like heaven to me. You know what I mean? I never knew. I never knew that place even existed. So don't get me wrong, I wasn't poor, I had good meals, but I never had a plus full where I could just get whatever I want, whenever I wanted it. So because that was new to me, I go in there, I eat all crazy, I eat all fast, I grab everything I can grab, because that's my first time, experiencing something like this. I went to Golden Corral a couple more times, but as I went a couple more times, how I ate changed, because now I was accustomed to that type of lifestyle, that type of want, that type of food. So from me going crazy to me still eating a little heavy, to me being used to it, to eating lighter and lighter and lighter. Now this is the expectation that I'm used to. Those people that's leeching off of you is that first time go to corral. They're just grabbing everything they can because they never had it before. They don't know if they'll ever see it again. And you're go to corral. You just keep giving them plates. Giving them plates. You have to make sure that your foundation, what you're standing for, what you believe in, is really sturdy. Because no wind can block you off. Nobody could push you down. Nobody can take away from what you're putting out there. Without a solid foundation, you really can't have anything to be happy about. What is life? You don't have a foundation to talk about, or a foundation to make things better, to genuinely be happy. And it's like you just roaming through life, and you don't want to do that. You want to have so much more. You don't want to just wake up, work the 9 to 5, go back home, write a book, read a book. Make a podcast, make a YouTube channel. Like, give yourself a place of substance. Me doing this with you guys and just talking to you guys, like I said, I do this because I'm very comfortable in my own skin. I can talk about a lot of things. But honestly, I just like talking to you guys. I've embraced my problems. I've dealt with most of them. I got past the point of wanting to be famous and stuff like that. It's more about being impactful, being a blessing, But God is my savior. God is there for me. I wouldn't be in this place right now if I didn't have my relationship with God. And even now, I still be messing up. I still be missing prayers. I still be cursing and tripping sometimes. But I know that I'm trying to get over the hump. It's not okay that I'm doing that, but it's better than me sitting here and not trying. When I make these videos, I come up with a lot of ideas. I try to make sure that when I'm coming to you guys, I'm coming straight, I'm coming correct. Because I can't talk to you about something that I'm not living myself. You know what I mean? The thing about it is what about your value? What about the foundation that you're living? You wouldn't move into a house that you knew that could crumble down at the sight of a rainstorm, a thunderstorm, a blizzard. You wouldn't move into a house like that. So why are you living your life like that? The right type of storm will blow you over, and then your whole life is just changing. You can't bounce back from that. So don't live a life that you wouldn't want for anybody else, especially yourself, your kids, or your lover. Now, if you're looking for a significant other, it's like, what is your foundation like? Most people don't know who they want or who they're looking for because they don't know who they are themselves. So you just roam, and you just settle for anyone. I've roamed a lot. I didn't know the type of woman I was looking for. I knew the type of woman I described. My type. Every time I picked those types, it didn't work out so good, but I was mostly looking at the outer appearance. Now I simplified it even more, just consistency, support, and their own drive. A relationship with God. These things are the things that I'm asking for, that I want. Because it's like, when you find those type of things, this is more solidified. This means a lot more to me than other things that I was comparing it to. Nice waist, thick thighs, nice boobs, cute face, long hair. It's more to life than that. It's more to life than all of that, and I really want you guys to understand is that it's about you and how beautiful you are on the inside. What you're building on now. We prepare ourselves for everything in life. So prepare ourselves for the better things in life. It's cold outside, I got a hoodie on. If it's raining outside, you can go outside with an umbrella on. You prepare yourself for certain things. You live in certain foundations that's solid. But are you solid within? We could put rhinestones all over a banana. A brand new banana. We could put rhinestones all over it. Diamonds. We can put whatever you want over it. Leave that banana out for a week or two. That banana's going to rot. Now, don't get me wrong. The outside's still going to look good. It's still going to look beautiful. It's still going to look nice. But you peel that banana back. And inside that banana, it's going to turn all different type of colors. It's going to be brown. It's going to be mushy. It's not going to be good within. Stop focusing on your outer appearance. There's so much more that you can focus on. Your mental, your spiritual, your emotional. These things matter. These things matter more than anything. I never knew how important my mental was. I always knew how important my spiritual was. But I really didn't know until I got it right. And even now I don't have it right, but I got it better. Your emotional is big too. You don't want to clutch on people that won't clutch on you. You don't want to keep feeding people that won't feed you. You want to feed yourself. You want to love yourself. You want to get yourself over this hump and help yourself understand. It's like, yo, I'm not by myself. I went through the trenches to get to this point. I went through some hard things to get to this point. I can't just be with anybody. I just can't settle for anything. I just can't fold with anybody. I need more. I need better. I need this. You need to understand what you need out of your life, what you need out of your significant other, what you need out of yourself, what you need out of your kids. These are the things that need to keep you motivated. So when you wake up, you're like, I don't feel like doing it. Why not? Ain't nobody else going to do it for you. Ain't nobody else going to do it for you. You got to get up, got to get going, got to keep pushing, got to believe in yourself. You got to know more. You got to want more. What's your foundation like? Without a solid foundation, you could be leeching over other people too. Don't be a leech. Be your own. You work too hard to be where you at. I think all the time about, different things that I could come in here and talk to you guys about. But the real thing is I just want you guys to be great, man. I don't want you guys to fold. Whoever's watching this, I pray that my words get to you and somehow generate some type of positivity, some type of motivation, some type of push to get you over the hump. You guys are kings and queens. My little ones, prince and princesses. I just want you guys to know to have a blessed day. It's early in the morning. Got another early upload for you. Birthday in another week. 7, 8 days. So let's get it right. Get it right. Get it tight. Have a good day, y'all. Hope you have a blessed one.